Good afternoon. Yeah, it is. I can't remember what time it was. Welcome to live shopping here at Highlight Crafts. My name is Mel. I'm going to be taking you through this next hour with the incredible Glowforge Aura and the air filter that filter system that comes with it, which is.
That's not the one.
No, I know that. I know, but they get the filter system with it, don't they? Do they?
The big extractor.
Can you put the details up on the screen,
Yeah.
Lewis?
Yep.
The extractor, they are the filter bundle. So this is a spare filter. You're going to get the filter bundle. Do you just want to show everybody down there? So you can find this. There's one other place in the UK, I believe, that stocks this. I might be wrong, but there might be a few places, but they don't include that filter system in their bundle. You have to buy that as a separate item. This, guys, is a business in a box. If you love the idea of being able to laser cut or etch, look at this. Look at the precision in that. But that could be your cat or your dog or your grandchild, or it could say the name of your house, or you could have a positive affirmation on there. Whatever it is, this machine is superb. So let me introduce you to the team. And then we'll get stuck in to this. This is what Carl's made. So this has all been cut and glued together. Look how fabulous that is. They're great, aren't they? So you've got your helicopter, you've got your aeroplane, you've got all your little characters down here. Look at this. This was the first thing you did. Look at that. How fabulous is that? I love these. I think it's really, really clever. When I said to Miko we've had a laser cutter on, his little eyes lit up. I was like, no, not yet. You need to make some room first before we start doing that. But it's a brilliant, brilliant piece of kit. Right, team, we've got Laura on cameras this hour. We've got Lewis in the driving seat. Can't see you now. Oh, I'm to go further in. And we've got David, who's getting himself all set up and ready. You're having a lovely time,
I'm getting
aren't you?
lasered.
It's really clever,
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
fun,
This?
yeah.
Really,
It's doing
really,
stuff.
really. I know, it's brilliant. It's brilliant. We'll talk to you all about that as we go through the hour. Right, let me tell you where you can watch us and how to shop. So you can find us on YouTube if you prefer to watch us on your TV. You can also find us on our website, which is highlightcrafts.com. And you can also find us on Facebook and Instagram, where you can also shop with us on those three platforms. Now, to shop with us on Facebook or Instagram, each product that we show you will have a code, and all you need to do to purchase that is type the word shop and then that code into the comments underneath the video, and that will put that product into a basket for you. Then you'll get a direct message. When you open the message, you'll find a link. Click the link. That will take you to the website where you can log into your account and then check out those baskets. All right, now we do have 3 ways to pay. So we have ClearPay, Klarna, or PayPal Pay in 3. So if you want to split it into 3, you can also do that. Now then, if you would prefer to shop directly on the website, which is highlightcrafts.com, just pop on over there, click watch live, press play, and as soon as that show goes live, all the items will appear down the right hand side of your screen. You then select the ones that you wish to purchase, and they will go into a little red shopping bag at the top of your screen, and when you're ready to log in and check out, click on that and that will take you through that process. Now then, right, okay, Sue Turner says, I love mine. But can I ask, is it definitely £19 a month for the app, as it's 2 prices when you sign in? Sorry to ask. I think if you want the full, so you want all the designs, I'm sure it was £19 or £20 a month. I'm sure it was. Can we put a message in the group chat to just ask Carl how much it was for the subscription? I'm sure it was £20 a month, because we had a whole conversation about it, didn't we? I think it was £19.99.
I think you can also pay for it annually.
Yes, you can pay for it annually. That might be where you get the different prices from, Sue. But yes, absolutely. Have a look. And if not, contact them. because their customer service, we got a message back from them because we're having one or two little, little niggles that we just needed to iron out. It was just us using it incorrectly, but they came back to us. Now they are in America, so there'll be a slight time delay, but their customer service was like ours. Pauline Wilding says, hi Mel and David, you are right, this is a considered purchase. Absolutely. Nobody's shying away from that, but it is amazing. It took me 3 days to look through all the items you can make on the Glowforge website. I have made place names for Christmas dinner table, a wedding gift shopping board and personalised it with the names and the date of the wedding. I want to do so much with it, my mind is buzzing. How about that? And Pauline Wilding says, it is $19.99 per month, but she paid yearly. David, you're noisy on your mic. I know that's because he's got the Glowforge running. So just take your mic off when you're doing it. Right. Trying to swallow a load of water.
I did do. I put it in my pocket. I've just put it back on.
Oh.
Maybe it was when I was shoving it in my pocket. You heard that.
Yes,
sorry.
Maybe. Sue says, okay, thank you. It is a tremendous piece of kit, isn't it? Now, nobody's shying away that it is a considered purchase, but you're investing in your hobby. If you played golf, you'd pay more than that for a set of golf clubs.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah.
You know, it's one of those things, we can't take it with us, can we? We work really hard for it. Why don't we enjoy it while we're here? This is superb. So certain fabrics, certain iron-on peel and sticks, acrylic, these wooden elements that we've got on here are superb. Leather, slate. I mean, it really is. Jonathan's just come on. Jonathan Markberry, love my aura. It's fabulous, isn't it? Yeah. And Jonathan actually did this. Look at that, the little fairy.
How cute is that?
Isn't that gorgeous? Sat on the toadstools.
That's amazing.
That was from Digistamps.
I've not seen that one.
It's from Digistamps.
Really?
Yeah, sent them in. Look.
Wow.
Brilliant, isn't it? I absolutely love this. I know Mick's ears all properly pricked up, and I was like, listen, love, we need to sort out all the rubbish that you keep saving in the house. You need to let me have a week of doing skip runs, and then we can set up a room and have it in properly. Now, MDF, if you're going to write a message in and ask us about MDF, please don't do MDF. You need a really big industrial filtration system for that, because it's glue inside. It can create what's it called, carcinogenic.
Yeah, if it's cut into, of course, it releases tons of fibres. So
does.
It's used a lot in DIY as MDF. Like all our skating boards are MDF in our house because it's a new way of working with it. So you have to wear a face mask when you're cutting it. But when it's burnt into, the glues that are used to actually compress it together, it becomes a carcinogenic gas. Which you don't want to inhale, so stay clear of that at all times.
Absolutely. But it is a superb piece of kit. What are the settings for plywood cutting, says Len. Right, what you do is you set it in the settings, the drop-down menu, don't you, which is super cool.
So you've got all of these different ones there.
Yep.
So you can see you've got your light plywood, you also have hardwood. And the ones that we're working with today, all of the wood that we have on our counter, we would refer to as a light plywood. But there's loads of different types. Look at all these different materials you can use. Of course, you've got your thick acrylics in there. You've got hardwoods. You've got different types of acrylic as well. You can use copy paper. Make sure you just set it into the right one. But this is the one I've been using, which is the one I used to create that quick star engrave that I've just done.
That's great, isn't it?
Just to have a little go.
How cool is that?
And then I'm going to cut it out of the next one instead.
Oh, look at you.
I thought that's what I was doing, but it was engraving. I didn't realise. So I'm going to do that.
Okay. Well, that's it, you see. You'll work your way around it, don't you?
Yeah.
It's like anything. Don't be scared of it. Get it out of the box and press the buttons and see what it does.
Yeah,
right?
have fun with it. It's fun.
I love that. Now then, Pauline says, would the acrylic you had on the last show work with this machine? Carl had a go with acrylic, and he said to me yesterday he would recommend that you use Glowforge's acrylic.
Oh, okay.
Because it was a little bit hit and miss. So I'm not going to say a definite yes until I've actually gone in and tested it.
I think that design that was tested was probably too thorough.
It was probably too thorough.
I would only engrave on acrylic with text.
Yes.
So we can do some more trial runs.
It?
I think we should try it.
All right,
we'll do some trials this evening. But yeah, I would definitely, with what Mel's just said, stay clear for now until we can give the go ahead on that.
And Tracy says, love my aura, but is it possible to have a lesson just on the computer side of things? We are doing a lesson on the 11th of December. Is that tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you just put a message in the group to remind people that that's happening, please? It was at 11,
Yeah, I think
wasn't
Stephanie
it?
said she was doing it tomorrow.
Yeah, I think she did. Right. Yeah, we'll try and do it. Listen, we're new to it as well. So we're learning at the same time as you are. But yes, we will try and make that happen. It won't be immediately because, as you can imagine, there's me and David on air at the moment. So when we're going to fit all that in, I don't know. But we will do our best for you. Also, go on the Glowforge website, and also go on YouTube, because there are loads and loads and loads of videos on there as well. So yeah, go and do your research, go and have a look, go and find out how it all works. But it really is a great piece of kit. Right, David, where do we start then?
Okay, so I'm just going to bring this back up.
Oh, actually, no, what I'm going to do is do the counter first, if that's all right. Then we've got that out of the way.
Yeah,
or
sure.
do you want to set it going?
Shall I do a quick one?
Go on then.
Shall I do a quick one, and then we can start from scratch? Okay, so what I've got here is the mat, which is basically the camera installed into the lid of the machine. It's viewing what's in there. So I'm just going to open the lid up, and we'll talk through all of this in a few moments. I'm going to put this wooden tag inside here, this wooden embellishment. There we go. And I'm going to bring the lid back down, because that camera, there's a camera just there.
Doesn't matter where you put it either, does it?
No, it could be in the corner. I always work in the centre for a smaller bit just so I can see it. But then bring that back down, and then what will happen on your screen is it will read that and it will take a picture.
Okay.
So it will pop up onto the screen. There we go. Just
Jonathan
like
says, as it's a diode laser, it won't cut clear acrylic. That's what the problem was. It was clear
so it needs to be coloured.
It needs to be a coloured acrylic. Len says, how do we get to the lesson tomorrow? Len, I'm just asking the question, and then we will sort that out. Well, I'll come back to you as soon as I know anything, love. All right?
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, so all I'm doing right now is I'm just making sure that I can just rotate that star a little bit, because I want it to line up with that dot in the top just there. There we go. So I'm just going to send that through to cut. Okay, so I had it on engrave earlier, which is up here, but I'm going to have it on to cut this time.
Right.
And then if I just click print, it's going to just estimate the time of that cut, which I don't think will be very long at all, actually.
Clever, isn't it?
Really, really clever. So what it's doing now, it's come up to it, it's reading it, it's analysing it, it's got it on light plywood at the moment, and it's just loading around here where it says print. When it's available to print, I will be able to click on that. So the head of the laser has just gone back to its little station, and it's just going to calculate all of that for us, and it's aligning it. It's really, really clever.
Now, the filter system that you get with it, within our price, is so important. It takes 99.9% of the, I don't know what to call it really, the dust, I guess.
Yeah, the dust.
Out of there. It is absolutely superb. It
53
really
seconds.
is clever. It's going to take 53 seconds. Oh, that's exciting.
We've pressed this button, it illuminates for you to press go.
Look at that.
The filters are automatically kicked in.
Look at that.
So that's going to cut that out of there for us.
I love watching this cut. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Look at that. It's only going to take 45 seconds now to cut all
Jane
of this
says,
out.
think my hubby secretly would want one, but like your hubby Mel, he has to sort out and reorganise our study space. Absolutely. Honestly, makes a proper hoarder. Don't throw anything away. I have to go in and just sneakily do it. And look at that little beam of light there just going through. It's so clever, isn't it?
Really clever. The precision on this is just amazing.
It is. It really is. It's immaculate. It's very clever.
So it's sending it through a second time. So it's just going around and cutting, which is allocated to that 50 seconds that it told us.
How cool is that?
There we go. So it's just going to make its way now to the end, and I believe it should have then cut through. What it does, as soon as your design has been cut, it will then do a few minutes, if that, of cooling down.
It says there, keep the lid closed for a moment longer to minimise the smell, and it's cooling it down.
Yeah.
This is so clever.
It's brilliant. So it's extracted all of that from
done.
there.
Look, it gives you an update. Almost done.
And then
You've
it's
made
done.
something magical, and it's ready right now. How fabulous is that?
We open it up.
I love that.
Inside here.
Oh, blinking neck.
So I didn't centralise it completely, but
No,
now
but that's
I've got...
all right.
I've
We're
got
still
two
working our way
elements.
through it, aren't we? We're still finding out. And to be fair, we've been so blinking busy. We haven't really had time to do much with it since the last show, but I love that.
How good is this?
That's so cool.
So then I'm thinking,
Oh, yeah,
you could
what
cut
are
a
you thinking?
smaller one, wire, and then you can do a Christmas spin as well, wood on
You
the
could.
inside. I'm going to do a big one.
Are you?
Yeah.
Go on then.
Get it all sorted.
Right, while you do that, I'm going to go down the counter. So, this is just crazy. I'm just going to turn this box around and you can see what it shows you on the back of here. Precisely cut, engrave and score material in incredible detail using a powerful beam of light. Create with hundreds of materials up to 1/4 of an inch thick: wood, acrylic, leather, cardstock, iron-ons, stickers, stone and more. Capture your favourite memories by engraving photographs onto just about anything. That'd be great on, who was it? Was it Pauline that said she'd done one for a wedding?
Yes.
A chopping board. That would be great, personalised. Intricate detail made easy, or as laser precisely cuts materials so you can easily create delicate designs without weeding, peeling or sticky mats.
Oh my goodness, it sounds like it might.
It does. Design your way. Start from a sketch or a photograph or upload custom designs in your favourite file format, including, here's the biggie, SVGs, JPEGs, PDFs and more. And then you've got this: create projects you love with intuitive design tools, a catalogue with thousands of customizable designs and made for laser materials. Absolutely fabulous. Now we do also have the spare air filters in stock. They recommend that you change that about a year, we think, before you need to change that filter, but you do get the proper filtering system that we showed you earlier on with it. It's like we still have our tumble dryer.
Oh yeah.
With a lead like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
With a pipe like that.
Yeah, we
just
do.
Go straight out the window.
Yeah.
Whereas this goes into that filtration tank there. It is brilliant. Now go and check out the prices. We believe that we are the most competitive in the market. You never know. People might have dropped it because they've seen that we're doing this. But this is an investment in your hobby. This is an investment on what you love to do. It's also a business in a box. Seriously, if you're considering it, it really is superb. If you want to make and sell kits like that, jigsaws, all that kind of thing. Imagine if you've got a sublimation printer and you could sublimate a picture onto your wood.
Yes.
And then create a jigsaw out of that.
That'd be brilliant.
Super, isn't it? Really, really clever. Right, let's talk accessories then, shall we? Some things that you want to use these on. So Shop Slate is going to get you 6 of these circle coasters. I love slate.
There's something different about slate.
It's very organic.
Yeah.
It's like cork for me. I love cork because it's tree bark, isn't it? I love slate. They've even got the little, Melanie words. The little, what do you call these?
The little padded feet.
Padded feet.
Studs
Yeah,
feet.
Guess, don't know. You get those on there so they don't scratch your furniture. Shop Slate will get you 6 of those for $14.99. And look at that. That engraved on slate is amazing. You went out and bought that. If you had that personalised anyway, you're talking the best part of £20 for that, aren't you?
Definitely.
Easily.
Oh, 100%.
Which is just amazing. Right. Can we put the details of the Glowforge and the filter system on, because we've got somebody asking a question. Leslie 75436531.
Is that a mobile number?
I don't know. What price is the Glowforge and filter? £899.99. Now then, that includes your filter system. So if you go on somewhere else, you might find this at a good price, but does it come with that filter system? Because that is essential. It's not an option. You need that because it takes away 99.9% of the waste, the dust, all of that kind of thing. So you definitely need that anyway. So go and check that out. Then the £19 a month is if you pay for a year up front with your subscription, or it'll be more per month.
Oh, I see. Right.
So you can either do, it's a bit like Artspira. You can either do an annual subscription where you pay a smaller amount, or you can do it by month. Personally, I do it by month because if we're going away anywhere, or you're going to have a really busy month and you know you're not going to use it as much, you can unsubscribe and then resubscribe after. So you can dip in and out. So it depends up to you how you decide to use it. But what you also need to know, Leslie, is that our prices are $899.99. You will still get your club discount off that. So you'll get money knocked off that, so that's not the price that you'll pay. You won't pay any postage because we'll ship it for you. I think, I can't remember which way around it was. One part went with DPD and the other part went with Royal Mail. And I can't remember which way around it was.
The Glowforge went with DPD because of the size.
And that went with, laser shipped by DPD. Other items will be shipped with Royal Mail. Brilliant. There you go. And also, Leslie, you'll then get 5 points back for every pound that you spend. So you're going to get quite a lot of points back as well. In fact, when David's demonstrating next, I'll nip out, I'll do my crafty maths, because this should be £1,299.98. So we've already knocked the best part of £400 off. We've included the filter system in it as well, which is just tremendous. So go and have a look, see what you think, check out the websites, all that kind of thing, and then come back for the demonstrations, because this is brilliant.
Is that about £45 in points?
Let me have a look.
It must be, because it's 4,500
Oh, I've got
points.
it here. I've got it here. £900, right? We're rounding it up by a penny. 5% discount, so if you're in tier 1, we'll get another £45 knocked off. Your points that get allocated back to your account are worth £42.75.
Wasn't too far
so
off.
your actual price shipped is $812.25. Wow.
That's brilliant.
That is brilliant.
So just over 800, and you may already be using some points from a previous purchase, which could be of whatever value you already have. So it could be even under 800. And also, you can then still spread your payments, which means if you're shopping for it today, you won't have to complete your payments until February.
Yeah.
So you can pay for it in
Christmas money.
Yeah, absolutely.
Ask people to chip in and pay towards it. I just think it's a brilliant piece of kit. And right now, if we had space for it right now and I could take it home and set it up, I would.
Me too.
But I need to clear out the house because it's driving me crazy. Every time I go home, there's more boxes. I'm like, whoa, honestly. Silversmithing, Kumihimo.
So Kumihimi, what's that?
It's the where you thread.
Right, that one.
Yeah, honestly.
So there's lots of crafts going on there then.
There's loads of stuff, but you get
including yours.
A bit for one and then moves on to another and leaves all that stuff. Oh, it drives me crazy.
Oh.
Love him to bits, but it drives me crazy. Right, now then. Oh. Wow. Okay, Karen says on the top tier discount with points back, you pay $726.
Oh. Okay. That's very, very good.
Not a bad shout, that, is it?
Definitely.
Not a bad shout. Right, let me go down the counter. So we've done the circles. We'll get there eventually, won't we? You've got your, no, it's me, not you. You're going to get your square slate ones. Love these. I have a friend who lives in Wales, used to come on my retreats. Lovely, lovely lady. And she sent me a piece of Welsh slate that had been engraved like this one Christmas.
Oh.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
Look at that.
Shop Square, $14.99. I love slate. Something really tactile about it, isn't there?
It's
love
quality. It feels good.
It really is. Now then, key rings, leather. Who knew? Shop keychain, $12.99 is going to get you 6 of those. Look at that. Look at the precision. Isn't that amazing? And it blows my mind.
Yeah.
This. That
Super
you get
cute.
all of this. And you get quite a lot of free designs as well, don't you, on the Glowforge website?
I'm downloading loads here.
Are you?
Look at them.
Are you having a really good time?
Yeah,
so when Carl did it, he shared it with myself and David and Stephanie, so we can all access it. And then we pay the subscription every month. Right, now then, let's talk about chopping boards, or these little boards. I would just have, so my mum had a picture, and it said on it, wherever I seem to serve my guests, wherever I choose to serve my guests, it seems they like my kitchen best. I do that on there.
Yeah.
I would absolutely do that on there. Right, so Jonathan says, currently available at another supplier for £1,057.50 for the Aura and filter, and that is at 50% off their normal retail price. Wow.
Oh my word.
There you go, right? And you'll get the backup with us as well. I'm sure you will with them, but I can't guarantee it. But that difference that's going to make, that money can go towards things like this, can't it? Which is fabulous. Shop, let's put the details up for that. Shop board, $12.99. We'll get you 4 of those. These are great gifts. Look at that. How lovely is that? Home sweet home.
Look at that rose that's been put on that one as well.
Oh yeah, look at that. How lovely is that? The rose. It's gorgeous, that, isn't it?
Really, really nice.
I love that. I like these boards. I think they're really, really cool. And personalisation would be great with this. These are fabulous. Right, now then, we've also had these pens added on because they are water-based, which means, well, I'm going to try it right now. I haven't got a demo set, I'll just use this one. It'll be fine. I'm just going to try it on here because I think these will colour in between these flowers, David. Because when you do pyrography, you can colour in with water-based mediums, can't you?
Oh yeah,
Look at this. Oh, you can. Look, you can go in and colour it. And then you could aquastone it over the top.
Oh yes,
Look at that.
That would be nice.
Oh, I like that. Now then, these pens are on a ridiculous deal. First of all, they'll go in your universal pen holder for your scan and cut. You get 2 ends, so you've got a brush end like that, and then you've also got a bullet nib on the other end. Now, this will go in your universal pen holder. You can draw the outline and it will fill it in. Okay, so you get that. Use that end, just that end. With your scan and cut, don't use that one, you'll ruin the nib. Just use that one, which is fabulous. Now, normally these are $16.99 a set.
Ooh, okay.
Nice price, right?
Yeah, that's
but
not bad.
But if I said you could save £5 on your first one and only pay $11.99.
Oh, okay.
And then we'll give you a second set free.
Oh, yes, please. I'd like that very much.
Right.
Yes, thank
How
you.
How cool is that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
One of our top-selling products yesterday, these. I'm not surprised at that price. These are great, aren't they?
Bonkers.
And they're a lovely quality. And I'm a proper pen snob. Like a proper
wouldn't have known.
Pen snob. These, superb. Match Tombow and Art and Graphic. They're fabulous. Right. Now then, let's have a look. Any more questions, etc.? Right. Please can you confirm the dip in and out subscription? As Glowforge says, it is $50 per month and $20 if you pay full upfront for a year.
Yeah, that's correct.
Is that right?
Yeah, looking at the Glowforge website, it's $50 per month if you just buy it
A month.
per month.
Or $20 a month if you pay for it over a year.
Yeah, it's about $240
Oh,
for the
okay,
year.
I'm with you.
Okay,
Right.
got it.
year block.
You don't have to use it if you
Well,
don't want to.
But this
You don't
thing
have
is,
to buy, you don't have to use the subscription. It's like Artspira. So Artspira with Brother gives you cutting files, embroidery files, all sorts of different things that you can do with their different machines, sublimation designs. That I think is $9.99 a month. You don't need to sign into that if you don't want to. You can send your SVG files.
Yeah.
You can do your own photographs. It can be what you want it to be. But if you want the subscription and you want to use it kind of like a business in a box, then the subscription might be worth it. But on Artspira, and I believe this is the same, I'm sure that conversation we had with Carl, with Artspira. So let's say, for example, you go away for the summer, right? So from beginning of July till the end of August, you're not going to be around to use that app. You can unsubscribe and then resubscribe when you come back if you're paying it on a monthly basis. That's what it is. It's like if I have Paramount.
Okay.
So I can watch some of the Paramount things that are on there. But I think it's $5.99 a month. But if I have a month where I think, yeah, there's nothing on there I want to watch, I just unsubscribe.
Oh, that's good.
And then resubscribe back when I want to watch something.
Yeah, that's not
because
bad.
I do it monthly. It's that kind of thing. But you don't have to subscribe at all if you don't want to, which is amazing. Pauline says, I got the pens this morning free with my points from my Glowforge purchase. Win-win.
Brilliant. That's
and Wendy
good.
says, well, it would be a no-brainer to just do the year then.
Well, yeah,
right?
absolutely. But because there's some projects on there I've been looking at, some of the projects would be £30 to buy on their own, and they're
Yeah.
included within the premium
Absolutely.
subscription. So already within a month, you can make your money back in one project.
And Pauline also makes another good point. You can use all the SVG files that we have from Scan and Cut and wait to play. Can't wait to play with those files.
Yeah.
So you don't have to subscribe. It's not, you can't use it without a subscription. You can. Jonathan says, I signed up to the annual subscription and you get a free period, and I cancelled, and it runs out on the 14th of January.
Oh.
Now, I don't know, Jonathan, whether anything you've downloaded will then disappear. I don't know. We need to look into that a little bit more. But I'm sure when we had that conversation with Carl, he said you can just sign up either annually or
Yeah, because you
monthly.
create an account, don't you? It's
Yeah,
within
yeah,
an account.
absolutely. But look at all these free ones that you found on here. These are great.
Yeah,
look at
so
this.
these are with the subscription. Now, all I typed in here was snowman, because I thought we'd find, do a Christmas one.
Brilliant.
And there's loads that people design themselves, and it's kind of like that they've been, you know, within Glowforge, you've put them onto here and uploaded them, and they've got finished articles with it too.
Love that.
So you can actually see what they're going to look like. Now, there's one in here that's earrings. So I downloaded it. I love this melted snowman ornament as well. I want to I really want to make him.
Look
He's
at
good.
that.
I'm going to try and, I think before this evening's show, try and get some stuff cut in the academy, get some stuff made. But I've just downloaded this one. So I'm going to click on it. Here we go. And it's going to bring it onto the mat. And I've loaded in one of those chopping boards, one of those display boards. Okay. So let's have a little look.
And Tracy Gearing makes a really good point. She says there are other websites out there. Absolutely.
Yeah, of
Go
course.
online and search free SVG files. There's loads
There's
of them.
tons, absolutely tons.